Unit 9 Hebei Fortress. Hebei Fortress, located in the north of Danshui, was built in 1886 on 8 hectares by Liu Mingchuan, the first Inspector General of Taiwan. It was built to defend Danshui Port, despite not being used in years. It is a well-preserved stronghold. Liu left an inscription on a tablet above the garrison gate. 北门锁钥 Gateway to northern Taiwan. The Spanish were the first to build a cannon fortress on the site, and it was used by the Dutch until they burned it down when they withdrew from Taiwan. The Qing dynasty fortified it for garrison duty in 1808, followed by construction of another cannon fortress. After the Sino-French War, Liu was tasked with coastal defense. When it came under Japanese rule, the 4 cannons of the Hebei fortress were removed, and it was used as an artillery training field. When the Kuomintang took over, the fortress was again used for national defense. It was finally designated a Class 2 heritage site in 1985, restored and open to the public. Dialogue.
Occupying a commanding vantage point, this is the perfect place for a fortress.
Here is Wuqiu Mound, the first mound of 5 Tiger Hill, the Danshui Golf Course. The first of this kind in Taiwan was built by the Japanese in 1919 on what used to be training field for the Qing dynasty.
Many Danshui residents have connections to Hunan, right?
Most of the regular army deployed from mainland China to Taiwan were from Hunan. Sun Kaihua, the general charged with guarding Danshui in the Sino-French War in 1884, was from Hunan. There is an ancient tomb of Hunan warriors in the graveyard at Ganzhenling.
Taiwanese are well known for their wedding photos, aren't they? So much so that they even get a lot of business from mainland China.
The wedding photo industry is a big business. There is even a street full of the wedding photo studios. Most of the industry was developed by Taiwanese.
Is it necessary to go out and find a wonderful scenery for the wedding photos?
There are outdoor scenes that must be shot on location. Of course, you want to find the nicest scenery possible. Couples with enough financial resources are able to do photo shoots in the same foreign countries that they have their honeymoon. As a result, many photographers are qualified tour guides.
Can wedding photos play the role in maintaining a successful marriage?
Taiwan used to have a pretty low divorce rate, but it has gone up in recent times. It makes sense that browsing their old wedding album may make a bigger couple think twice about divorce. Sino-French War. In an attempt to occupy northern Taiwan, French battleships struck Danshui as part of the Sino-French War. Concerned about the gateway to northern Taiwan, Inspector General Liu Mingchuan decided to stop defending Keelung and deployed his forces to Danshui. After fortresses in Shalun, Zhonglun, and ch9滬were battered down, Liu commissioned Sun Kaihua, the local commander in charge of the defense of Danshui, to block the port with naval mines and construct fortifications along the shore. On 8 October, Sun and some Qing regular forces and militiamen repelled the French forces. This was a precious military victory. Sanctions of the coastal area were lifted after French withdrawal 6 months later. 北门锁钥 The gateway to northern Taiwan. The Chinese characters using the phrase the gateway to northern Taiwan implies that there is a stronghold defending northern Taiwan. In 1885, after the Sino-French War, the Qing dynasty started fortifying their defenses. Liu Mingchuan commissioned engineer Max Hatch to supervise the construction. 45 cannons were imported from the UK and assembled on site in 1889. The foundation and structures never saw battle again, so they are nicely preserved. 北门锁钥 The inscription on the tablet atop the southeast barracks gate is in Liu's own handwriting. The survival of this inscription is rare among the fortresses built by Liu in Taiwan, all of which were important. Max Hedge is buried in Danshui's Foreigners Cemetery and was given a reward and Medal of Honor for his contributions to Taiwan's defense. 油车口 油车口, a place in Danshui that so much warfare was developed by immigrants from Quanzhou and named after an oil mill run by Guo, also a Quanzhou immigrant. The 油车口 port is a popular spot for wedding photos because it is where Guanyin Mountain, the Danshui River, fishing boats, and a beautiful sunset can be captured. 忠义 Temple, which enshrines Shufu Wangye, is the largest temple of its kind in Danshui. It conducts specific religious ceremonies on the Double Ninth Festival on 9th September according to the Chinese lunar calendar. Around 30 years ago, there was an old black house in the area that sold snacks of excellent quality at a reasonable price. It was named Black Shop and renowned for pork chops. It later moved to a nearby spot. At mealtime, Black Shop is often swarmed with customers.